And that was Mailbox, just one of the many new songs that my fantastic guest, Mr. Wilbert Hart, has. And I also want to ask you, what do you think about the music nowadays as opposed to music back in the day when you guys were big back then? What do you think is the difference between music back then and now?
I think it all lies within the production. You know, back then we used to produce music in a different way that they're producing music today.
Okay.
And then as the subject matter also has changed. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you know, since I'm inclined to look at the old way and understand the old way, I think it was just more science put into the arrangements and the lyrics. You know, I think there were more broader songs, more times than not you will find a hit back in the day off of somebody's album. But now you look at it, you know, you might find one song on somebody's album that do like 15 songs. But
right.
There are songs that come out today that are just as good to me as the songs that we did. But they're fewer now. You know,
very few and far between. Now, do you listen to anybody, or who do you listen to today? Who do you like today?
I like a lot of artists. I
really?
like a lot of different types of music. You know, I listen to Gil Scott. I like her. I listen to a lot of artists. I like the Earth, Wind and Fire's music. I always loved their music. There's so many artists that I like.
And how does it make you feel when people like Biggie Smalls, Lauryn Hill? How does it make you feel when they sample your music?
That's great. It's a great feeling, you know. Biggie Smalls did a thing, Hey Love. He called it Player Hater.
Okay.
And you know, he did a nice job on that. Really, it's just like introducing your music to another gender, you know.
Right.
People who never really even know the Delfonics.
Exactly.
Well, I know Player Hater. Well, where did Player Hater come from? So
right.
it introduces you to different. So it really is a shot in the arm. It really made me feel real great, you know,
okay.
that happened.
And you know, a lot of people nowadays, 40+ crowd, including myself. Now, I do like some rap songs, but a lot of people hate rap songs. How do you feel about rap?
It depends on who's doing it and what you're saying. I know that there's a cutoff. Some people will never understand it, you know, as far as the age is concerned. Like we grew up with, you know, dark light parties, you know, red light parties, stuff like that. There's a different scene today. So it's just a different time. So people look at things a different way.
Right.
But rap, people can relate to it, and it has a science. It really does have a science, you know, to it. But you have to understand what they're talking about. And so now that I'm working with my grandsons and I'm working with artists, I work with Rick Ross. I work with artists like the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, really? Okay.
So I'm saying that, you know, there's an art to it, and the people who actually aspire to listen to that type of music is real big. But I'm saying, as far as we're concerned, say 40, 45 years old, it's kind of hard for us to get into rap.
Right.
But if you do get into it, if you try to find out the science and what they're trying to do,
right.
then you can appreciate it. But if you never get into the science of what they're trying to do,
right.
it's kind of like...
And you know, I mean, we had kind of like rapping out, we had the Last Poets. To me, they were the first rap artists, and they rapped about real life.
Exactly.
It wasn't like, you know, that whole want to do this or whatever. Right. It was about real life, and it meant something, you know. And you mentioned your grandchildren. I just want to mention you have 11 children, 6 girls and 5 sons. Now, are any of your children musicians, and how would you feel if they were to get into the music business?
Well, my daughter, she's a singer. She's a songwriter.
What is her name?
Her name is Shala.
Shala. Okay.
And musically, my son, they play instruments, and that's Salima. He plays instruments, and he produces music. But I haven't had too many of my children, which I thought that I would. But I'm looking at my grandchildren now. I have like 20 grandchildren.
Wow.
And,
okay.
And my little grandchildren, I hear them singing and dancing. So I know somewhere along the line there's going to be a jewel, you know, probably.
And you say your grandsons, because I did hear some of the music that they did. Now they have a group?
They have a group called Code Blue.
Code Blue.
E before the U.
Okay. And where could we find some, as a matter of fact, where can we find some of your music?
We have a website set up. It's In The Game Productions.
Okay.
It's on the internet, and we're going to be running the letters so everybody can check things out on our website.
Please do.
So you can go there and you can listen to all of our up and coming things that we're about to release. We're going to release a single on Code Blue. It's called 17.
Okay.
And we're going to release that.
Yeah, I heard that. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Really.
Thank you.
I mean, the things that you're doing now some things that I heard, I'm amazed by it, honestly. And I'm so glad that I have this chance to talk to you and to find out about the new things that you're doing.
Thank you.
You know, it's really a pleasure. But now, there are actually probably more, but I've seen 3 different Delfonics groups. I've seen, your group, I've seen William's group, and I saw one group that didn't even have either of you in it. And like some people have said that your group is the fake Delfonics. How does that make you feel?
It really hurts when someone says something about you that's definitely not true.
Right.
But I'm looking way past that because I know there are intelligent people out there who understand who the Delfonics are.
Right.
So if you understand, then the person who's saying that and calling something fake that's not fake, they have that burden,
Right.
I don't have the burden to prove that I'm not fake,
Exactly.
So, it hurts when somebody says that, but I know that I helped create whatever people hear, whatever we did, I helped create that, and I played a role in that.
Exactly, a big role.
People are going to say anything, people do anything, so you have to be prepared for it and have thick skin, kind of like.
Yeah, because, I don't see how a group with one of the original members of the Delfonics in it can be called fake. Because you are one of the original members. As a matter of fact, can you get a picture of this? That's one of the, now which album cover is this?
This is the Didn't I Blow Your Mind album.
That's one of my favorite pictures.
And I wish to sent this, when the record reached 1 million sales.
Oh, wow.
They sent everybody in the group,
Okay, that's one of my favorites.
Thank you.
And there's you right there. Proof is in the pudding,
Yes.
And how old were you on there?
I think I was maybe 19 there, maybe 18 there.
Really, that young? Okay.
About 18 there.
Really, I love that picture. So, we're going to hear another one of your songs that I just heard. I believe it's called I Wish.
I Wish.
And this is another fantastic song. So stay tuned for I Wish.